treasure hunt.
We're going on a treasure hunt.
Got my sunglasses.
Got my sunglasses.
I'm not scared. Oh, look at those grassy
I'm not
dunes.
scared.
Oh, look at those
They're
grassy
so
dunes.
tall.
Can't go.
They're so tall.
Yo, Jamie of Country Diggers. I'm going to do a little wrap up of what I found recently in Florida and here at home. So stay tuned. All right, we'll start with these tins right here that I bought at an antique store. And this buffalo right here. I got this buffalo, you never guess where I got that, at the Salvation Army. That's a paperweight buffalo. That's kind of neat, I thought. But I got these in Florida, so. But that's a neat buffalo. Just so y'all know, that's a neat buffalo. Paperweight. All right. Then I got these tins at an antique store. They're not very old. They're just nice tins, I think. I got the Coca-Cola tin, Uptown Service. I think this is a, I think it's 1980s. I think all of them are 70s, 80s, and some of them are 90s. But that's the Metropolitan Cable Car Service. Coca-Cola, the delicious beverage, Uptown Service. And it says, watch your step right there. Watch your step. 521. Always on time. Uptown Line. Coca-Cola. And that's Metropolitan. Okay, that just says it on that side too. But that's a cool little tin right there. Coca-Cola tin. And okay. And I got We Can Do It. Here's Rosie the Riveter right here. All right, a few years ago, my sister and her family went to the Naval Museum in Florida, and my niece got me some World War II cards, like vintage poster cards that had poster slogans on them like they did in World War II. And I'm gonna put my cards in here just to have them put in the same place a World War II tin is. But this one I think is it might be, it was made in China, so it amazes me that we would make something from with World War II pictures in China. It amazes me that we have sold our country to China, but that's neither here nor there, I don't guess, but it's sad. But anyway, Rosie the Riveter recruits women. Yes, sir, I am here. Recruits wanted. Motor Corps of America. Belgium Red Cross. Women in the war. We can't win without them. And then the girl on the land service serves the nation's need. Apply, YWCA. These women are doing their bit. Learn to make mutations. And it's got, let's see, right here, women in industry. We can't win without them. And then on the bottom, it's, I don't know what that says. I don't know. But anyway, it's, of course, it's made in China. Sad, but anyway. I think it's a 1970s, 1980s maybe, I think. And then I got Hershey's Chocolate Company, little car, or Jeep right here. Hershey's Chocolate Company. And right there. Ain't that neat? That is cool right there, I think. It's a Hershey's chocolate milk. And it is, uh-oh. I'm always clumsy. Excuse me about it. Let's see here. Hershey's Vehicle Service Canister 1 Milk Truck. Okay, this one is 2000. This is a 2010. Made in China. But anyway, that's neat. I like it. Okay, then we got the Chivas Regal, aged 12 years. 750 milligrams, whatever. Not good in math. But that's kind of neat. That's a neat tin. It was bottled in Scotland. I like that. And I think that this is a 1970s, might be an 80s. I'd have to look again to see the dates on them. But that's cool. And let's see. Let me see if I can open this up there. Right there. See, the bottle went in that part. Too bad that it didn't have the bottle in it. But it's still kind of neat. Alright. And then we have the Cuddy Sark blended Scotch whiskey tin right there. And it says 1777 Christmas Day, Captain James Cook. His Britannic Majesty's ship, Resolution, landed on a large deserted Pacific, what is that? Y'all probably read it better than I can. Large deserted Pacific atoll something. 1,300 miles south of Hawaii. Turtles, fish, and seabirds were the only occupants. As we kept Christmas here, I called it As we kept Christmas here, I called it. Product of Scotland, bottled in Scotland by Berry Brothers and Rudd Ltd. St. James Street, London. Established in the... that's a Roman number. So I'm not going to say it because I don't know. That's a big one. That's a big number. But anyway, Cuddy Sark. I think that's might be a 70s, maybe 80s. By appointment to Her Majesty the Queen. Wine and spirit merchants, Berry Brothers and Rudd Ltd. 750 milligrams, whatever. But anyway, that's what that looks like. And it's a pretty one, I tell you. And then we got the Scooby-Doo, of course. I finally found the Mystery Machine lunchbox. What about that? I think that one is a 1980s, I think. Well, it might tell here. Let's see. (2001). Okay, 2001. But still, I like it. That is cool right there. The Mystery Machine lunchbox. When I go detecting, I can carry my lunch in that lunchbox, y'all. All right. Now on to the other part. All right, this. I went ahead and bought a special case for this so-called Spanish cob that I found in Florida. Now, I still don't know if it's real. I took it to a pawn shop. He said it was inconclusive. Then I took it to the antique shop, and that guy said he had never seen one like that before, that I might have something, so I would be best to take it to a museum or a university. So, as I don't live close to a museum or university, it's going to be a while before I take it. But I'm keeping it. Even if it's not real, I'm going to keep it. And, but if it's real, I've done some research on it. And from what I can tell, it might be from the 1641 Concepcion shipwreck that wrecked off in the Keys, Florida Keys. Now, how it got up to the northern part of the state, I have no idea, unless it was hurricane winds or something, because remember, Hurricane Ian come through just a week before we had gone to Panama City, so I don't know. But I'm hoping it's real, y'all. But anyway, I fixed a case for it and put some shells in there too that I found. So that's kind of neat. I taped it in there. So that's kind of neat right there. All right, on to this. These are some of my favorite finds from these past couple months. All right, this was an amazing find to me. It's a alabaster resin Roman horse chariot. And it's got the maker's name right there, G. Regali, or whatever the name is. It's from 1960s, and I couldn't find much on the artist of it, but from what I could find, I think he's still living, and he's a famous, or was, or is still a famous artist in Italy. I think he's still living is probably the reason I couldn't find much on him. I don't know. But that is pretty cool, I think. Roman horse chariot. Alabaster resin. Made of alabaster resin. 1960s. That's pretty cool. And, okay. Then my next find was these amazing cufflinks. Now, I washed the case off so I could keep it in here, wash the case out and everything, so I could keep them in here. But I found these while I was digging the dump too, and they were still in the case. I mean, wow. That was a surprise right there, I tell you. A surprise. A good surprise. And I don't know how old they are. I don't really know if they're silver or not. I can't find any markings on them, so I don't know. But I'm keeping them in this case that I found them in. All right, the next is this amazing little vase right here, dragon vase, that I found in the dump. I can't believe people just throw this stuff away. But anyway, it's fine bone china, crown, established 1891 or 01. I can't see it good. But Staffordshire, England, or Rangoon. Now, from what I could get off of this was like 1970s. This is like 1970s, I think. But man, it come out so pretty out of that dump. Not a scratch on it, not a chip off of it anywhere. And that, perfect. And I just love it, okay? Okay, and this I found a day or two before we left to go to Florida. And it's an Avon clock. It's supposed to have a clock face right here, but I guess the dirt must have washed it off. But anyway, it's Avon. And I love the Avon bottles, especially those made during this time period, this is probably 1960s, 70s. But I love these Avon bottles. Avon made some good collector's item bottles back then. And I like it. Okay, and then these are just some of my favorites from my a few years of detecting and stuff. I got World War II buttons, Marlboro keychain, some clock pieces. Oh, let me show you this. Let me get this out. I know this is gonna be a long video. I'm sorry, but you know, I found that pocket watch in my dump. I have not been able to get a date off of it because according to a watchmaker I showed a picture to, this kind, you have to have a special kind of tool to get it opened to see the date and everything. I'm gonna take it to him one day. It was when my mom was getting her clock fixed that I showed him a picture. I should have brought the clock. I should have brought the watch, but I didn't know we were going to pick it up that day. But he said you have to have a special kind of tool to open that one up. And he said it looked old, but he wouldn't know how old until he got into it. So, but I think that's cool too. And of course I didn't find these Civil War bullets. They were in a giveaway pack, so I didn't find them. But I did find these buttons. And this was a surface find in Florida. This nice coat button right here. I found it. We were having services, church services, and I found it where we were having services out on the floor. So if any of you men from the church are watching this and you lost a coat button, let me know and I'll try and get it back to you. But it's a nice one right there. All right. And let's see what else. Oh yeah, I got a bucket lister right here with my my razor, bucket lister, and there's some buckles in there and horse conchos and why do I always do that? Why do I always do that, man? Okay, I'll get it cleaned up in a minute. But I got several buckles and stuff like that in there. And compact, horse tack. Another buckle. I found this in my pasture last summer. Got that cleaned up. And I got, right here, I got some more buttons, World War II buttons. Oh, I showed y'all that. Okay. Okay. And this one right here, I got, I put that cross, that silver cross I found in there. That was the first silver I ever found. So I'm keeping it. First silver jewelry I ever found, so I'm keeping it. That right there is a campaign token from Alabama Senate campaign token. And the seal of Alabama's on it. World War II button. My Pabst Blue Ribbon token, beer token. Some more buttons. A heart keychain right there. I have no idea what that is. I found it out at my old house site and don't know what it is. And that right there is a tie tack, and that's my deputy sheriff's badge. And right there's some more horse tack. I think that was horse tack again. But anyway, hope y'all enjoyed this. I'll get out soon and do some digging. I just needed to recuperate from Florida. I'm getting better. I did have was sick and stuff, but I think I'm getting better now, and I'll get out this next week. So y'all have a great week and see you soon. Bye.